These were everywhere. Method brand body washes. I think it's a good deal. I really do like this. What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to share with y'all some new beauty items I found at Dollar Tree. I absolutely love the beauty at Dollar Tree. I think they've been stepping up their game. I have a whole bag of just beauty items that I wanted to share with y'all. And one of the most exciting things, so as many of you know, Ioni Lashes comes out with a ton of new products all the time. And most recently they came out with some new packaging for their regular lashes. If you already own some of the Ioni lashes, you already know that they change the packaging ever so often. And so this time they came out with something a little bit inspired, I feel like, by Bridgerton, the series. And so I'm a huge sucker for Renaissance movies and just anything like Pride and Prejudice. Of course, Bridgerton, which is releasing tomorrow, aka tonight. So I ended up getting the new lashes that they came out with. I found these over several Dollar Trees. I don't like to hog and I don't like to take all of them from store to store. I decided to build up the little collection because I do have access to a ton of Dollar Trees in my area. So these were everywhere, and of course I would just record and move on, but I did get a couple because of the style, and I did get the box that they come in, if my camera will focus. So it's like this, and it has a chandelier on the side. I was able to score these because they were almost out at my location, and the staff was like, take them, we're gonna throw them away anyways. So I ended up getting not only one of these boxes, but I ended up getting two. So I was so happy to get both of these, and I'm gonna be able to store my lashes here. Even before they blew up, I have had a bunch of lashes from them because I was one of the ones that started the hype. Let's move into what I got from Dollar Tree. There's just so many products at Dollar Tree right now. Like LA Colors came out with a new collection. They came out with some new shower stuff. They came out with some body care. That one brand that you see at Target all the time is also at Dollar Tree. Pull it up, pull it up. First off, one of the most exciting finds that I found, other than the lashes, were these Method Men. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna be doing a full-length review of the eyelashes and showing y'all the style that's out right now, so that way y'all can see if you want a certain pair or something, so you know, you can search for it. So they had three different kinds of Method brand body washes. These are body washes, by the way. If you're not familiar with the brand Method, they claim to be a little bit more on the, I guess, the natural side maybe. Let me research that. I'll insert it here. But they're really great products. They're sensitive on the skin. I personally have eczema and psoriasis prone skin, so I have to be very careful what body washes I use sometimes because they can break me out. But anywho, these are great if you have sensitive or just normal skin. So they had two different ones for men. Of course, you can use them if you're a woman or non-binary. One smells like juniper and sage, whereas the other one is bergamot and lime, and they both smell delicious. And then they have this one in a purple packaging, and it's in the acai, mulberry, and goji berry balance type like scent. And so I think this berry one just straight up smells like berries, like a berry smoothie. So if you like that, definitely pick it up. And then the juniper and sage, definitely more earthy, clean, like you're in the forest. And last but not least, bergamot and lime, definitely more hints of lime and just smells like a man, like that musky type scent. These were a great find. I was so shocked to find these because usually at Target they run up to like $7 or so. So definitely a great find. Next up, I was super happy to find these Herbal Essence Argan Oil Shampoo and Conditioner. I'm always really excited to find these little travel sizes. Usually when you go to Walmart or Target, they run you up for like $2-3. So for the price of one item over there, you can get both of them at Dollar Tree. So I'm super happy that they came out with these, and these are the Argan Oil Repair Real Botanical, 0 parabens and 0 colorants, and they definitely smell like argan oil. They smell fresh. If you don't know what argan oil smells like, it kind of smells nutty. They're both 100 milliliters, 3.38 fluid ounces. So I'm not sure if you could carry these on the plane, but they are great for traveling, just road trip or whatever. So definitely pick these up. And then I saw a couple of Tresemme products in the hair aisle. Actually, they were in the same body care aisle. This is a Tresemme Fresh Start Volumizing Dry Shampoo. So these little items, like I mentioned with the other products, they're just great for traveling. This one specifically is great for putting in your car, especially for days when you're on the run. Sometimes our hair gets oily or just smells funny, and these are just great to refresh on the go. And let me smell it real quick. Definitely smells citrusy. I don't know if there's a specific scent to it. It just says Fresh Start. To me, it does smell fresh and a little bit of citrus. And then last but not least, dealing with hair care products, I found these Pantene 3 Repair Intense Rescue Shots from Pantene. So these are treatment targets for extreme damage, helps prevent split ends. So a lot of people are kind of hit or miss with Pantene. 3 treatments for $1.25 I think is a great deal. About yay size. So I do like that you can reseal them. So if you you don't use the whole product, you can save it for later, but it's pretty easy. It's just like a conditioner and then you rinse it through. Excited to use this and see if it actually repairs my split ends. I don't think it will, but I hope it prevents split ends. 3 treatments for the price of 1. I think it's a good deal. Actually, let me smell it real quick. I wonder if the scent will linger, because I definitely like those type of... Okay, it smells like the regular Pantene products, like just very fresh, like a shampoo, a little hint of like a fruit in there. Nothing too crazy, but I definitely like the scent. Next up, on my way to check out, I actually found these Pond's Purify and Refresh Makeup Remover Facial Wipes. Comes in a set of 10. Hopefully my camera's picking it up. I thought these are great also on the go or just doing makeup videos and stuff. It's made with aloe vera extract, sorry. It says it gently cleanses and hydrates. So I've tried other Pond's beauty wipes. I don't like beauty wipes for the most part because like they hurt the environment and like it's just a waste, but for on the go sometimes I find that these are pretty vital. I tried their wipes most recently on my Texas trip and it really removed like all my makeup, so I was really content with that, and that's why I picked these up. So most recently I've really been into washcloths. I've been a loofah user my whole entire life. I just love feeling exfoliated and very clean when I shower, but most recently when I was in Texas, my husband introduced me to the washcloth, but not just any washcloth. It's by this brand. I'm gonna insert it here. It's absolutely amazing and I fell in love with it like so much that I took his and I went out and got my own because it's just so amazing. But at Dollar Tree I saw that they had like the dupe for it, and for $1.25 I was like, I'm gonna try it because the other one's like $6-7. It's the Simply Spa Pure Bath and Body Care Exfoliating Washcloth and it looks like this, and what really intrigued me, it also has this little handle. I'm gonna open it up and see if it's only one-sided. Let me see. So I'm opening it up. Stretch wise it is a little shorter than my regular one. I do feel like this is a great setup just for like the overall body. You can scrub yourself and then hang it up for sanitary reasons, which I really like. Going into my back, I don't know, like I'm not the stretchiest of people. I do like this. If they made it a little longer and put 2 handles, I think it would be even better. So Dollar Tree, if you're watching this, please take that into consideration. I really do like this, and just dry buffing right now, it's really nice. So I'm really excited to use this in my shower, and I will be doing a shower routine. Don't worry, I'm not going to show y'all's my naked self or anything, but I'm gonna be testing these out and just showing y'all if they really do work. And then last but not least, dealing with skincare and all this before we get into the makeup, I wanted to show y'all this gua sha massager, and I've been having a lot of TMJ issues. Doing this a little more often without the oil, just dry, and I can tell y'all's like this is nice. Like these are nice. I know they're not authentic, you know, they're just really nice to get in there and massage your face and your muscles right there. If you have TMJ issues, I definitely recommend you pick these up. They're just very great for getting in there and settling some of those knots, and it is pretty hard, so it's nice. It won't wither or anything like that. Now moving on to the makeup. So a lot of you know the brand LA Colors. They're a really OG brand that's been around for some time now. They came out with a whole new collection. I think it's called, I don't know what it's called, but I'm gonna insert the name here. So they came out with a ton of new products, some liners, some lip glosses, some lip balms, different scents. They came out with some blushes, some eyeliners, you name it. So I picked up a little bit of each. I picked up an eyeshadow and I just realized I don't think I have it up here with me, but I'm gonna be doing a whole review on the separate LA Colors. This is just a haul, so I just wanted to show y'all real quick. So definitely subscribe so you don't miss the other videos of me testing all of these products out. I picked up 4 of the eyeliners. I think I skipped like maybe 1 or 2, but these were the most colorful ones in my opinion that I knew I would use in some way, shape, or form. So I picked up an aqua one, I picked up a pink one, a purple one, and a white one, and honestly these are pretty good for $1.25. I'm just gonna swatch one real quick so that y'all can see. This is the blue right here, and that is a little swatch. So as you can see, there's some color there, and you can just line it a little bit more and the swatch becomes stronger. So I definitely recommend these, and they're not going to be obviously the best eyeliner you get, but they are smooth, they glide on, and they will stay put. So yeah. Next up were the blushes. I am so happy because I'm going to be doing a whole length review on these. I tested one out and I ran out and got the rest in the collection because they're that good. They're super pigmented. Gel blushes are going to be in this summer just because they glide on so seamlessly and very natural on the skin. And I've been trying to find the Profusion gel blushes, but I have had no luck in my local Walmarts. So I was really happy to find the LA Colors ones. And honestly, the pigmentation is so good. So there's 5 in total and there's a bunch of shades. Honestly, I feel like they could do a little bit darker shade range because I know some of these might be harder for my more melanated gals out there. The first one is Adorned, which is this like berry red, but not too crazy of a red. Then you have your very generic pink. It's called Tainted Love. It looks like yay. And then next up is Hypnotize, which I did already try, and this is a beautiful corally color that I think will really benefit a lot of people, especially my tan girls out there. I love a good coral on my cheeks. It just looks so nice on my brown skin. Next up is Mesmerizing, which is kind of like a mauvey nude shade, but it has some coral undertones. And then next up is Admirable, which is definitely more of a mauvey. So this one right here is Hypnotize, the corally one. I just want to show y'all really quick what it looks like. Here is the shade. Try to get some out. Here we are. Oh, I squeezed out a lot. So this is a shade and this is how it rubs out. Honestly, it's so beautiful. Look at that. I'm just gonna apply some on my cheek with one of my brushes so y'all can kind of see. Look at that pigmentation. Look, oh my god. Look at this pigmentation. Like, I put on too much. I'm gonna be looking kind of clownish, but look, this like, this is ridiculously pigmented. Ridiculously. Like, look at that. Look at that. For $1, you're gonna skip this for $1. So I definitely put on a lot, but look at how pigmented this is. Oh my goodness. So if you see these, definitely pick them up because they are beautiful and it just sets into the skin so nicely and it lasts all day, so you don't have to worry about it moving or anything like that. So highly recommend. Next up, they came out with a bunch of lip glosses and some lip balms, but I personally really went towards the jelly balms. So these are some really soft, just regular lip balms, but they're scented. They don't taste like the actual scent, but which I kind of wish they would because I love like tasting them. It's just a beautiful little lip balm. It takes me back to childhood, like when I would buy the cotton candy little lollipops from the ice cream man. Like, that's what this reminds me of, and I absolutely love it for $1.25. I cannot skip this. Oh, this is in watermelon. Moving on, I ended up getting some LA Colors fashion nails. They came out with a ton of new nails, but these were the ones that called my name a little bit more. So they're just very nude. I also ended up getting some nail tabs by the brand B Color. This B Color is actually the same brand that made the heated eyelash curler and the lighted up tweezers. So I'm excited to test these out because sometimes I like to put false nails, but I don't want them to last all day, you know? Oh, random find. So I found this little thing and it's a little scrubber. It's meant to be a sponge for your dishes, but I'm gonna probably use this as a what is it called? Probably gonna use this to clean my brushes, and honestly it feels so nice. You can even use it to wash your face if you wanted to. Listen to this. I just love it. I love it. I've just been loving to play with it. Next up, some hair ties. Really random, but these are the Active Hold Elastics Maximum Holding Power. They reminded me of my favorite hair ties growing up, so I definitely had to pick up a pack. I don't know if they'll work the same, but hair ties always come in handy. Next up, I found a ton of e.l.f. products, by the way, but I did find some of the lashes. These are the Luxe Lash Kit in Starstruck, and they're just very basic. Like, they're a good length. They're not too wild or anything. I also found some of the e.l.f. jelly highlighters, but I found 3 of them, but I have 2. So these are the jelly highlighters. I feel like these came out not too long ago. So one is in bubbly and the other one's in dew. One's a little bit brown, more brown based, and the other one is definitely more of a lighter shade, which I think is really they're both universal, but I really like the lighter shades. So some of the e.l.f. brushes that I got were the ones in the pink packaging. You could go to Walmart. You'll usually find these ranging from $3 to $6. I was definitely surprised that I found these at Dollar Tree. So I got the e.l.f. mineral powder and I got the small tapered brush. I have a third brush laying somewhere, but these are really good. They're really soft. They're cruelty free. e.l.f. is just one of my favorite drugstore brands, so whenever I see them at Dollar Tree, I definitely get them. Not you breaking. So I was also pleasantly surprised to find Believe Beauty. If you're not familiar with Believe Beauty, so this is a brand you can find at Dollar General, and let me tell y'all, their products are really good, really pigmented. All the products that I've found from them is just amazing. I've bought them full price and they're not expensive. They're like $5, $3. Like most of the stuff is really affordable. But I got this beautiful blush. They also had like a shimmery blush, but I don't like shimmery blushes. But I got this beautiful one in a coral color, and I honestly have not used it yet. I've been a little bit scored, but yeah, just touching it, it feels very velvety smooth. This is what it looks like. Let me see if it's ashy. Okay, no, it just gives you a light wash of color, so nothing crazy, nothing like this blush that I put on. This is, I think, something maybe for my lighter toned gals, because it does kind of look a little tad bit ashy on me, but not too wild, so like pass on this. I'm gonna give it to my sister. She's a little bit lighter complexion. If you're my shade or darker, pass it up. Going along with the e.l.f. products, I found this Dream On lip gloss, part of the Retro Paradise collection. This is the Dream On lip gloss. I haven't tried it yet, but it looks super cute. This just has some little green and pink reflexes, and the gloss itself looks pink. So I'm hoping this is a little bit pigmented, and this is gonna be perfect for summer. I love the packaging. I found some LA Colors Auto eyeliner. You know, I thought this is in Lovely Lavender. I've been wanting to test out more purple products because I heard they're really good on brown skin and brown eyes. So I wanted to test this out, and let me see. I thought this was one of those felt tip eyeliners, but I think, yeah, no, it's not a felt tip. It's she's dry. This is Violet. Last but not least, I ended up stocking more on these beauty collection beauty sponges. I've seen these in like almost nearly every single Dollar Tree I've gone to, and honestly, they're really, really soft. They work really well. They're latex free, and beauty sponges at Dollar Tree, yes ma'am. Unless you have a Miss A around you, like go to Miss A, because I love their stuff. I'm actually gonna be doing a full length review on them. They are $1 to like $3, and honestly, their products are so good. But anywho, I digress. This is a Dollar Tree video, but definitely pick these up if you find them. They had a bunch of colors. They had blue, they had this like indigo color, they had this pink color, this yellow color, but I honestly just picked up a couple, left the rest for everybody else because I don't like to hog. But if you're into sponges, I really recommend these. They're really, really soft and just great. Look at these. Da, 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 da. That is it for today. I'm gonna be doing a more beauty hauls because I definitely have more beauty products, but I just wanted to show y'all some that I got like literally yesterday. Definitely have a couple items. Remember, Dollar Tree circulates a lot of the items, so if you don't have them right now, they're probably gonna come out in like 1 or 2 weeks or even down the road, so keep that in mind. But as always, make sure to follow me and hit me with a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.